Hello and welcome back. This is Steve at Bucks Coins and welcome to the channel. Today we have a review of a £2 coin. It's from the 2024 annual set. And the reason why I'm doing this by itself is that, okay, on this side we have Charles III's portrait and the date 2024. The important side is on this one. Is here on this side here. It's the portrait of the young Churchill. Now, why have I got this as a individual coin and not on a blue card, not in the annual set? Well, if you go to the Change Checker Westminster Coins website, both on their blue card annual commemorative set, 5 cards or 5 coin display, or even on the Royal Mint version of the annual set, on Westminster Coin site next to the Winston Churchill coin is not being released as a single release. This is the only way you can get it. This coin is in these two sets. Now, that is as it stands at this moment in time. It may change later on. No one knows for sure. But as it stands, this is the only way that you can get the coin, is either through the annual sets or through somebody who's broken up an annual set like I've got here. The Churchill coin itself, it's a lovely coin. It's taken from a portrait of when he was in the army. I believe it was the Hussars, was the regiment he was with when this painting was... this is taken from a painting / picture and pictures of him at the time. It's a lovely coin in its own right. It's not the normal sort of Churchill coin that we're used to seeing with him puffing on a cigar, giving the V for victory, and or as our wartime leader in the Second World War. This is from his early years, and it threw quite a few people, and it's upset a few because they're not used to seeing Churchill in his younger days. However, that's by the by. If this is the only way that you can get this coin, is to either buy it in part of the annual set or from somebody who's broken down the annual set, which is like I have for this particular coin, then it's going to be a very low minted coin. I don't know whether it will or whether it won't be. It depends very much towards the time of Churchill's birthday, which is towards the end of this year. I think it's November is his birth date, sometime in November. Now, one or two things is going to happen. Either they will change their mind and launch it as a individual coin, or if they keep their current thinking and not release it as an individual release, as I say, it's going to be a very low minted coin. But also they have a thing called Strike on the Day when you visit the Royal Mint Experience, that they do once or sometimes twice a year. And I say sometimes twice because it could happen. The two leading favourites, when I've been speaking to the others, I know Christopher and a few others that are known with Christopher, they think the Strike on the Day is likely to be the Olympic Games 50p, which has a very good possibility. However, I'll put this one with my hat in the ring, saying it might well be later in the year under the Churchill's birth date. Could you imagine that's an ultra rare coin already being a Strike Your Own? The amount of panic that will cause amongst people who wanted to buy this coin and get down to the mint to strike on that, do the strike on the day, would be phenomenal. if the Olympic Games come and go, then the chances are the Churchill will be the only strike on the day. However, if the Olympic Games is covered, I would have to hope for a second strike on the day for this coin to fulfil what I believe might well happen. What do you think? Tell me in the comments down below what your feeling is towards what I've just said. Or do you think November is too late in the year to hold a strike on the day? It'd be interesting to find out what you think. And also, do you think there could be 2 strikes this year? Excuse me. If you're having a hunt, I hope you have a successful one and you find the coins you're looking for. If you are buying coins, then I hope you can buy the coins you want for the price you want to pay. This year I am trying to increase my subscriber level again. I'm aiming for 425. I hit my target at 250 by the end of December of 2023, and I surpassed it. I'm aiming for 425 this year with the hope that I could get as near to 500 as possible. So if you enjoyed the work, or particularly enjoyed this video, could you give me a thumbs up? If you've enjoyed my work and have seen my videos on a few occasions, if you haven't yet subscribed, could you please do so, or at least think about doing so. And lastly, thank you for staying to the end of the video. And until we meet up again on this channel, which I hope will be not too far into the distant future, from me, thank you and bye-bye. Ta-da now.